We're about to do some parkour in Halo.
Parkour! Come on! Yeah!
Love me some parkour. You guys know I like my movement mechanics in Halo. So a map like this is basically designed for me. Special thanks to Lord Guntaz for creating this map. All the details are in the description. You can download, play it as well. It's really cool, the setup. It's separated into 3 different areas. You've got your classic Halo style crouch jump area. You've got your slide tech area, like curb slides. You guys know I'm going to have fun here. And then we've got equipment-based movement. There's repulsor and thrust in this section. Once you beat all 3, you get access to this 4th location. This is our objective today. We're going to beat all 3. Going to make it to this mystery spot here and talk a bit about Forge along the way, because Forge is really the one exciting thing I think about Halo Infinite right now. I've been trying many different maps and just want to, share my experience on that. Also, before we jump around, one note about the mechanics: there's no clamber in this course. If I try to jump and clamber, I will fall and die. While clamber does offer some skill in like the grand scheme of Halo Infinite, when it comes to traditional courses like this, I think the no clamber way is the true authentic way to do it. So let's give this a shot. Okay, course number 1. This is our classic Halo style crouch jump course, I guess we'll call it. I don't know. Full disclosure, I have actually completed this before, though you wouldn't know it based off me missing that jump early on. I've completed this twice. If I do look comfy on here, it's because I did play it on my live stream on twitch.tv/theshyway. In case you guys aren't aware, I started a stream schedule recently. I play on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and play with viewers. This is pretty cool tech, by the way. The fact that you can sprint, jump into a slanted wall like this and get an extra boost upwards. You don't see this in competitive maps, and you could see it in a competitive map. And that's why I like jump maps like this, because it shows off aspects of the movement that kind of go like recognized, underappreciated. And maybe it will inspire like a developer or forger to apply this kind of movement in one of their maps. Now, this would be pointless with clamber, right? Clamber makes this easy. That sloped one would be really interesting for a skill jump in a competitive map. So pretty cool. But yeah, we started a stream schedule. Been playing with viewers. Been doing these jump courses. We've been doing 4v4s on maps that I think have potential to be competitive. That's what I'm looking for right now. So if you're actually a forger and you made a map that's like focused on competitive play, I want to try it. I'm down to try it. Feel free to link that in the comments. Because we tried some beautiful maps so far, and I've just opened this up to viewers to come play. So if you guys want to join some of these trial sessions, I'll just name a couple maps that I've liked a lot. There's Curfew. It's beautiful. Most people have heard of it. It's made by the Forge Council. Yes, let's go. Got through it finally. Made by the Forge Council. It's like a streets style of map. It looks like Plaza kind of. It's beautiful. It looks like a real map, like a dev map. And it gives me hope that we could see like a proper Plaza remake at some point in the future, which is really exciting. There's also a map called Solution that looks beautiful as well. Both of these maps, I think, could have some potential in 4v4. I'd like to see how they play in like a more competitive environment. And then there's a map called Mausoleum, which is a reimagining of the pit, but it's beautiful. And it's honestly a lot of fun. I think it might even work better than the pit that they showed off in the trailers recently. I'm starting to wonder, like, I'd like to see pros play both versions. This looks tough, by the way. We got to go off this lift. And, just barely somehow get in there. But yeah, it's like a sandcastle vibe of the pit, and it's got extra routes and lanes and whatnot that you can use to, it's just like more elaborate. It's really cool. There's a map called Ascendancy as well that has like no art. Super simple, like no texturing or anything, but it was cool. It was fun. It like played pretty well. So I just think there's a ton of potential in the Forge space to replace Argyle, because I know people don't like Argyle. But just to see some really cool, like, competitive maps, I think that's what's going to give some life back to the competitive side of Infinite, and just Infinite in general, right? Like, we're seeing a lot more people play Forge. We just need the custom browser. We need access to these maps a little bit more conveniently, so we don't have to play them solo or with bots. We don't have to get a custom lobby together. Once this stuff becomes accessible, I think Infinite's got, a shot at a bit of a comeback. On top of fixing all the other issues with this game, like connection-wise, servers, the list goes on. But Forge gives me some hope, some optimism that I'll survive. Oh, yes, we did. Okay. This one I think is it's a slide, like a drop slide. You land on the base of this. Yeah, so sprint, jump, drop slide, and then die. And do it again. And again. I got to get the placement of the landing needs to be right. Oh, come on. Maybe we need like a little bit more momentum here. This is going to be too early of a slide. Yep. I swear this is actually not a tough one. There we go. Okay. Same type of thing. Oh. Oh, except we're using the momentum and drop sliding into that little ramp. Oh, that's just cruel. They started me back here? Oh, no. There we go. Easy peasy. First try. Again. Yes. Let's go. One more. Oh, this is interesting. Having like a map that has a little lip like this that you could maybe use in competitive. I don't know. First course down. Let's get it. Course number 1 complete. So that's our classic Halo style jumps. This is slides, like curb slides, all things slides, assuming you make the standard jump at the start. Oh, come on. Just sprint, jump, hold crouch. Or die. Or die trying. Okay. Yep. Nope. This is the hardest part of the course. Right here. Bro. Yes. Okay. All right. Now we slide. Jeez. The curb slides are the easy part for me, you would think. We just got to make it happen. There we go. This one's straight through the window. Nice. And then combining curb slides into these slopes, right? So this is, once again, something we don't see on Infinite's maps. I think if we got a remake of, like, Truth or Midship, like that style of map with sloped walls and surfaces, that's where we can really see tech like this kind of come to life. Curb slide on, like, an angle here. I do this a lot in matchmaking. It's kind of underappreciated aspect of curb sliding. Ooh, that gets you around real quick. With a lot of precision, too. You can just kind of hit it off on an angle. We're going to need some speed for this one. Need a lot of speed for this one. Preferably not bumping anything along the way. Oh, come on. Yes! Easy peasy. It's a drop slide, sprint jump. Hold crouch. Oh! Oh, I think we have to do a second sprint and slide on contact with the ramp. Oh, okay. But you can go too far. Oops, I actually ran out of disk space on my PC somehow mid-recording, so we're just gonna continue where we left off. Same failed attempt opportunity here. That's it. That was it. That was it. Give it to me. I think I need to resprint in the air and then hit like an immediate slide. There, that's it. A double slide, basically. I'm carrying my momentum from the drop slide into a second slide the moment I hit the ground. Now, this one took me a while when I first did it, but I don't think there's any finesse to this. I think you just sprint forward and hold crouch, literally. Hold crouch. Or it's just like rolling the dice. I don't know. I would like to see somebody complete this whole course without a single death. Full challenge for anybody in the comments. I don't know if it's possible. Definitely ain't easy. Bro, I'm not even getting close right now. I swear you just... Okay, sprint off. Hold crouch. Nope. I feel like I'm going to end up hitting this, and I will have not done anything different when I actually hit it, so I won't learn in the end. Right? Like, I'm just holding crouch as I fall off. So I can't, like, transfer the knowledge to my next playtime. Oh, my God. Maybe I do need to jump. I'm afraid to start doing that because then it's going to just... Oh! See, I don't know how I did that. I have no idea. But I'll take it. What the heck? Oh! Oh, okay. I think I get it. Oh! Just barely. Curb slide. Oh. I think it's the same type of thing where we gotta like slide on contact with it. Oh, yeah. Come on. So close. It's the YYs don't do anything. It's just me just switching weapons. Don't worry about that. Oh, yes. There we go. Course 2 completed. Easy peasy. Died like what? Like 2 times. For sure. Okay, 2 out of 3. The equipment course. Now, this is my favorite one out of the 3. It's just, you know, shows off some of the creativity in this game. Ooh, so you time the jump. Same type of thing, but the repulsor gives you even more upward momentum. Curb slide repulse. Very nice. Drop slide repulse. Wait, what? Yeah, it just shows off, like, what you can do with the equipment in, like, very specific scenarios. And hopefully we could see map designers find ways, like, to implement this in a practical, competitive environment. Like, little surfaces. Oh, yes, just barely. Very nice. This stuff makes Halo fun, in my opinion. Yeah, so this one is sprint, jump, drop slide on the ramp, jump, look down, repulse. Oh. And then try to make it. Oh, no, that was not good. Redo. Yes, there we go. Very nice. Looking like a pro out here. Looking like a pro. Oh. Oh, there's like a roof. They really want you to bend, to airbend this thing. Oh, there we go. Thrust now. Sprint, jump, thrust. Easy peasy. This one's like around the wall. Oh, so close. See, with clamber, this would be easy. There's a lot of, like, skillful things. There are, like, new skillful jumps you can do with clamber that you couldn't do in classic Halos. But when it comes to just, like, straight-up jump courses like this, you definitely want that authentic, like, no clamber way. Though I do think, like, somebody could probably create a clamber-focused course that would be really difficult and really skillful. I'd like to see that as well. Honestly, there's so many different aspects of movement in this game that aren't fully addressed in this course. How is this so tough? What? Huh. Do I gotta go from like... Yes, that was perfect. There we go. So this one's interesting because I think it's supposed to be like a curb slide and a thrust to reach the ledge. But when I did this on my stream, if you do like a perfect edge lineup curb slide, you get a more of a boost with it. Yeah, and then you don't even need the thrust anymore. Out here cheating the system. There we go. Oh, no. This is cool, though. The fact that you can combine curb slide into thrust in different ways. This one took me a second to figure out, like, where to go. You're just timing your thrust as you fall. Oh, no. Wait, what? Didn't even let me thrust.
Thrusters firing. Nominally.
Oh, I have to wait for it to full recharge after... There we go. We're good. Oh, it does a regular speed recharge. Okay. This one I like. So check this out. It's a sprint, jump, thrust, and then you can drop slide. Thrust sliding is a mechanic that was like taken out for Infinite. Of course, Halo 5 had thrust sliding on the ground, but Infinite technically has thrust sliding if you can finish the thrust animation and then land on a ramp afterwards. You can, it's like a thrust into like a drop slide. There we go. Pretty cool connection, right? Like on an angle, I completely changed my direction and still got a ton of momentum for it. And something, once again, I think we could see on maybe like a competitive map. Even that right there, timing a thrust off of the lip of that edge gave me a huge boost upwards. Something we've never seen in a competitive map. I think a map like Midship or like a Truth, if we saw a remake of that map, it has a lot of curved surfaces. So that gives us opportunities for the thrust to like create really cool oh, we got to thrust this one. To create like really cool thrust jumps, basically up these like sloped walls that we haven't seen any sloped walls in Infinite yet. This one is really difficult. It might be the hardest jump in the whole course. I'm landing into a drop slide, picking up repulse, and then no. And then I have to time my final jump off the slope of that. Oh yeah, this might take me some time. Okay. Nope, need to jump thrust. Sprint. Jump thrust together, hold crouch, totally missed the drop slide, do it again. Okay. Jump. No. We need perfect momentum from the previous jump and to skip the clamber. Oh, yeah, no. I find, well, on top of just breaking my controller, like I'm straight up breaking my controller doing this. I don't know about you guys, just constantly trying to do the jump over and over. I find my whole body gets into it though. Like I like, you know, like my shoulders. I don't know. That's what it feels like at least. Maybe it doesn't look that way. It's a full body workout. Oh yes. Oh my God, we are good. We're good. Let's get it. There we go. So that's it. That's the full course so far. This is, you get access to this area. It says final zone coming soon, and there's a grapple. I think that might be a hint. You can use the grapple to get around, and then you can use the wasp to watch your friends as they try to complete the course. Honestly, really cool. Very creative, but I'm excited now about what this final zone might be. And maybe this is a good opportunity for, you know, anybody in the comments on what would you like to see in a movement like jump course? Because I think grapple would be sick. We could see like a grapple-specific zone, but also snap sliding, right? Like I've been spending a lot of time talking about snap sliding recently. I think having a course built around that, built around curb sliding into snap sliding, or like curb slide into snap slide, into repulse, into whatever. Like there's so many, you know, different aspects of the movement that you can apply in a course like this. And maybe it's already happening. I don't know. So if there are other people making movement-based courses, parkour courses like this, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to play them, try them out. I'm constantly trying to try out new maps in Forge, especially competitive-focused maps, just so we can find something that, you know, might be able to jump into the rotation at some point in the future. I know people are kind of mixed on Argyle right now, but it would be sick if at some point, you know, 343 could start to pick up some of these really nice-looking 4v4 maps, and if we can get some pros scrimming on them as well. But that's all I really wanted to show off today. Pretty simple, little parkour course. If you guys want to see me play other stuff in Forge, show off some Forge maps, or whatever you want to see, just let me know in the comments below. As always, if you guys like this stuff, make sure to like and sub, and I'll see you again with another course, maybe in the future.